So
Yeah,
tell us
two
a
of
little
them.
bit about that, where that was at, when that took place.
At this point, I've been incarcerated, I think, 4 or 5 years. My first trip up north, right? I ended up going to 2 or 3 camps. Washington. What's the other one with an H near Washington?
Is it Holmes?
Holmes.
Yeah,
So I was
Holmes.
known by a lot of the gangs and a lot of guys. When they check in, they go to another prison and they just happen to be at that prison sometimes. And as soon as they saw me coming off the bus, they went straight to the gang coordinator, and I was right back on the bus. So I ended up going ACI East first. And this was a whole new world because this was like gang ran. The first camp that I've been to was gang ran actually, like what I mean, as far as COs, as far as like rules set by the gangs. It's like what you see in the movies, but in real life. Latin Kings were the majority and they ran everything from drugs to tattooing, everything. You couldn't do anything without permission from them and to giving them a little cut. So when I got there, a few of the guys already knew me. I wasn't even there 2 weeks. So we had our own little piece of the yard with a pavilion that was ours. Nobody could walk over there. Like if a basketball or something came over there, they'll stop, they'll ask us to get it for them. They wouldn't even go over there. This guy from I think it was Palm Beach, right? He came in there and the guy was just like crazy. Like crazy. So he started like he was one of those gunners, you know what I'm talking about? A bad gunner.
Yeah. So for those of
So
you
he
who
gunned.
don't know, gunning is basically you're over there jacking your shit, like looking at a staff member, trying to make eye contact. It's real predatory, and a lot of people don't stand for that shit.
So this guy was over there gunning like in the middle yard to two female officers that were standing by our pavilion, right? And one of them went over there, ran over there to like pepper spray him, and he rushed her at the same time and hit her. Boom! As soon as he hit her, right, the gun tower was right next to that side of the fence we were at. So
Yeah.
he's like on top of her. So the gun tower starts shooting. Boom, boom. As soon as he starts
Fired off
shooting,
two
like
warning shots. Yeah.
yeah, as soon as he starts shooting, everybody like starts running towards the gate. They lock the gate. All the officers coming. Some guys are trying to push the gate and they're pushing them back. They start swinging on the officers. So like a whole, this shit just got out of control. So the lady that was still with us, she ran towards us because everybody started like swinging on police and everything, right? The nietas ran with us, right? One of the nietas grabbed her and like dragged her almost to where we were at. And we all like grouped up under that little pavilion. There must have been maybe 50 of us, 40 of us. And they tried to come at first, come through. And then once they saw the resistance and shit and like guys fighting back. And I'm in the middle, not knowing what the fuck is going on, like not knowing that they're trying to like either harm us or harm the officers. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I'm on peace and Q, seeing everything, and then they start shooting towards the ground, the gun tower. Boom, 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 all around us and shit. And that's when everybody like threw themselves on the floor. The other officers were running inside and shit. We threw ourselves on the floor, and the two ladies got on top of the table on the pavilion and stuff. And so everybody came, whatever. They got the girls out. And the guy admitted later on that he was trying to, his goal was to rape the lady because he had a last son and he wanted a baby. He wanted a child because to leave something behind.